Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk Wrestling Reviews, and this is the SmackDown live review. We're going to see if SmackDown this week was booty or was it phenomenal. Let's find out. So we started off the show with AJ Styles cutting a promo with Renee Young. She was just asking him what he thought about his triple threat match turning into a fatal five-way. AJ just said, look, on my best day I could beat every single one of these guys in singles matches, but because it's a fatal five-way, I could be throwing Kevin Owens through his table, could hitting Sami Zyan through these stairs, and Baron Corbin or Dolph Ziggler could be pinning someone in the centre of a ring and winning my title. Obviously, this caught the attention of Baron Corbin, who said, look, doesn't matter who it is, I could beat you up in the middle of this ring, could beat up Kevin Owens, it doesn't matter, I'm still going to win the title. And luckily enough, this was a good back and forth little promo between the two, but Kevin Owens came out and said, look, I've had to fight my way for these opportunities, this is my time to win the title, and that's what I'm going to do. Luckily, AJ just looked at him and went, hold on, isn't something missing? Where's that boil on your back? Oh wait, I mean Sami Zyan. Kevin didn't like that. He didn't really care. He's like, I don't care right now. I mean, he goes, there's a conspiracy. Shane O'Mac hates me. And everyone knows it. And Shane O'Mac obviously comes out. He goes, you know what, Kevin? This might help with your conspiracy theory. You've got a match right now. And it's against this guy. And it was Dolph Ziggler. And that took us to the first match of the night, which was Kevin Owens taking on Dolph Ziggler. And to be honest with you, guys, it was a decent match. You got two guys who are really good, so obviously it's not a brainer that they're going to have a good match. Sometimes it doesn't happen, obviously, with chemistry or that's just time. But they actually had a really decent match between the two of them. And you can tell that these guys are two of the best workers on SmackDown right now. And the only thing I'm going to take away from this match is poor booking from the writers. The match itself ended with Dolph Ziggler getting distracted because Sami Zayn came out, distracted him. Kevin Owens super kicked him in the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, gets the pin. And to be honest, this was the disappointing bit. This could have been a really good match for the night, and they turned it into a typical heel win, which even KO was a little bit confused why Sami had come out to help him win the match. But we'll find out more about that later on. This takes us to our second promo of the night, which was Jinder Mahal saying he has evidence that Bobby Roode is not the man he says he is. This turned out to be a list, Bobby Roode's list of the top 10 superstars, and he put himself top, which was against the rules or something like that. And he didn't have Randy Orton. This was like, it's just proof that blah blah blah. He doesn't care about Randy Orton. He knows that Randy Orton is just, he thinks he's better than Randy Orton. And that caused Bobby Roode to come out. Bobby Roode goes, shut up, no one cares. You're just jealous because I'm United States Champion and you're not. And Jinder goes, you know what? Yeah, I am. I should be United States Champion. But let's admit it, you still think you're better than Randy Orton. Because of that, Randy Orton came out, looked at both guys. Both Bobby Roode and Randy Orton took out Jinder this time out of the ring and the Singh brother, and then started trying to take each other. Randy tried to go for an RKO on Bobby. Bobby converted it into a glorious DDT. Unfortunately, Jinder was there, used his Clash, whatever it's called, on Bobby Roode, and he was standing tall again at the end of this promo. This takes us to the second match of the night, which was a 6-woman tag team match. Again, this is something I discussed on the Raw review. It's paint by numbers, but change it to the heels winning and you've got the same kind of thing. The babyfaces seem to be in control because they are the more talented wrestlers. I'm hating to say this, but when you look at Absolution and the Riott Squad looks like a diet version of Absolution right now, and it just doesn't work for me. There's no threat. I don't see Ruby Riott being a threat to Charlotte's title at any point. I know that this numbers game usually works, but right now it just doesn't feel like it's doing anything. And let's be honest, I think a majority of SmackDown fans would rather see Charlotte take on Becky Lynch for the title, but right now it just doesn't work. Again, the heels got the win. They used tactics to kick everyone out of the ring. Ruby Riott got the pin on Becky Lynch instead of Charlotte. It doesn't make Charlotte look any weaker, but it's damaging Becky Lynch. You want her to feel like the second strongest woman on your roster, and yet you're making her get pinned by Ruby Riott, the diet version of Paige. It just doesn't work, in my opinion. And then this turns us to our third match of the night, which was the New Day taking on Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Winner would take on the Usos at Fastlane. To be honest, decent match again. These guys do definitely have chemistry. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin are by far technically great wrestlers. Character development as a team, they're working on it, they are getting better, and they're definitely in that heel perspective. And let's be honest, the New Day are absolutely great to watch. And right booking decision, the New Day got another win on Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Yes, this is always controversial with these matches because I don't want Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin to look too weak. Obviously, the third person in the New Day last week, it was Xavier Wood. This way, it was Kofi Kingston, distracting the referee, allowing the New Day to get the win, but still keeping that babyface perspective, which I think the fans do prefer. But after New Day got the victory, they were walking out back up the ramp, and they were pretty much got a physical look at the Bludgeon Brothers, who stared them down, which was great to see. This is great foreshadowing if this is what my prediction could be for WrestleMania. Then we had the Bludgeon Brothers taking on some local talent, and again, this is fine for now, but I do want to start seeing the Bludgeon Brothers start taking on more teams in the tag team division properly. But quick win again. It felt like 30-second win, and they just absolutely destroyed them. But it makes the Bludgeon Brothers look like monsters, and that's what you want to do. You need a team like that in the tag team division right now, because let's be honest, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin are the technical heels, but you need a monster heel team like the Bludgeon Brothers who could really pose a threat to everyone. Takes us to our final match of the night, our main event. It was AJ Styles taking on Baron Corbin. This match was, made at the start of the show, but I'm not going to take anything away with it. This is definitely, again, showing Baron Corbin has definitely improved a lot since his time when he first started on SmackDown. He's definitely feels like he's on the cusp of being nearly a main eventer. I'm not saying he is a main eventer at all, but he's definitely getting better in ring. He's definitely selling better now, and he's taken on the best wrestler in the whole damn company in AJ Styles, who even on his worst matches are still good matches, and tonight was no exception. He worked his ass off, he made the match look better than it should do, and AJ got the win as well. So for me, it wasn't a bad matchup. And then of course you had Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens coming out at the end after AJ got the win and taking out AJ. But Baron Corbin, great booking right here for 1 second, Baron Corbin took out both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens with End of Days, making him feel like, yes, this guy is a legitimate beast, and you need that kind of threat in a 5-way match. Now that we know that Baron Corbin is going to be booked as the monster, you know that most of them are probably going to try and take him out at Fastlane at the start of a match, which makes sense. There you go, guys. That was SmackDown for this week. Was it a good show? No, it wasn't a great show. There was a lot of 50-50 bookings. The Dolph Ziggler bits I do not understand. If you're bringing him back and you had him have a big victory over Sami Zayn, and today you lose to Kevin Owens because Sami Zayn distracts him on a stupid... Everyone saw that coming. It was kind of like, great match, stupid ending. And it's the only thing on SmackDown which feels like there is continuation where it feels fresher every single time is the tag team division. SmackDown's women division, they need to do something soon, because to be honest, I don't really care about this Riott Squad versus Charlotte Flair thing. I'd rather see Charlotte Flair take on a true competitor like Becky Lynch or Naomi, who are the two other strongest women in SmackDown women's division. And there you go, guys. What did you guys think of SmackDown this week? Did you think it was a good show? Did you think it was a bad show? Leave it in the comments below. If you got any suggestions for the show, please leave them in the comments. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. And if you want to follow me on the old Twitter, I'm at Boise88. And I'll see you guys next time on Smack Talk.